Turner here, and we are talking about the Master Cleanse. I promised that I was going to shoot a video on the sea salt water flush. Now, I've probably put this off because the sea salt water flush is actually my least favorite part of the Master Cleanse, but it is so essential to having a successful cleanse. Why, you may ask? Well, number one, you're drinking lemonade all day for the next 10 days, and you're going to be taking a laxative herb tea at night. The laxative herb tea is going to be loosening things up in your system. The lemon and the cayenne pepper, they're all going to be pulling garbage out of your system. So the sea salt water flush is going to go in and pressure hose it. It's going to water hose and wash you out, okay? So these are the items that you need. You're going to need a 1 quart container, okay? So my grandmother used mason jars, so I like these jars, all right? And a lid. You're going to use sea salt. Now, I like color salt, so I'll either use a pink salt or a gray salt. And what I have here is a pink salt. Now, when you get your sea salt, you don't want it to be iodized. You do not want it to say iodized. You do not want it to say iodine added, all right? You just want eyeless salt, okay? Salt without an eye. Okay, so here we go with the sea salt. And you're gonna need 2 teaspoons of it, so have your teaspoon handy, okay? The last thing that you're going to need is filtered water. I do not put tap water in my body at all, so we're going to use filtered water. And that's what you need every morning. Now, I usually do it in the morning. If you read up on a sea salt water flush, a lot of times they'll say do it before 7 a.m., but you want to do it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, okay? Now, I took the liberty of heating the water, and let's talk about that. You're supposed to drink the water. You're going to drink a quart of this. You need it to be a little bit warm. You don't want it so hot that it's tea water, okay? So you do not want it piping hot, but you don't want it room temperature either. So you want it a little hotter than room temperature, but a little cooler than tea water, okay? So I heated some up in the pot. Hang on just a second. All right, so here we go. Now, it's early in the morning. If you know me, you know I do not like mornings. So I may be a little messy, so you guys just bear with me here, all right? I am not a morning person. So to let you in my kitchen and in my life in the morning, this is amazing. I love you guys. Hang on. All right, so here we go. So you're going to take your slightly warmed water and pour a quart of it. Okay. And then you want 2 teaspoons of sea salt. All right, so this is actually not going to be an exact science. I'm just going to drop some in here. Well, it's going to be kind of an exact science because you guys expect me to drink this stuff, so. All right, there we go. I did pretty good. You didn't see that. All right, here we go. So we're going to put our top on and we're going to shake it. Now you want to shake this until there are no granules of sea salt around the bottom of your jar. And this is what happens. The water and the salt fuse together, and it actually ends up with the gravity, the same gravity as blood. So when you drink this, your kidneys are not going to pull the water out of the sea salt water, and your bloodstream is not going to pull the salt out. So people that have an issue with high blood pressure, I used to be one of those people. I used to do this anyway because I wasn't worried about having an overabundance of salt, because this is no longer salt and water. This is sea salt water. And there's no salt granules on the ground, okay? All right, now, if you drink this and you have an issue and your body is not taking it well, like some people, they gag, some people really have a problem drinking this much sea salt water, you can always do the laxative herb tea in the morning and at night, okay? But if there's any way possible that you can drink this, then do so, because it is just amazing, all right? So here we go. I'm going to drink this. I need to drink it in less than 5 minutes. So, all right, bottoms up. Okay, nobody said this was tasty, all right? Anyway, that's I told you I hate this stuff, but it is so good for you. So now that you've been in my kitchen while I'm taking my sea salt water flush, what I'm going to do at this point is go and lay down. And I lay down on my side and I'll massage my belly while I'm laying on my side. And then I'll turn over to the other side and I lay down and massage my belly. And within an hour, I will be heading to John. Okay? All right. That's about as nice as I can say it, about as PC as I can say it. But anyway, that is the sea salt water flush. It is part of the Master Cleanse, and it is excellent. I cleanse 3 times a year. If you're cleansing with us, then that is it. That's what you want to do. And we're going to do this every morning about 7 a.m. first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. And you guys, I have to go. No, really, I have to go. All right, so you guys have a good day, and thank you so much for sharing with me. Bye.